Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming on to share with you my make for this month's hashtag FFC Challenge 2023. So Fun Fold Card Challenge 2023, hosted by Monica Vlepuska. And there are 5 of us taking part in this collaboration, showing you our makes and how to make the cards. And then you can join in by posting your makes on the Facebook group, which will be listed in the description box below. So today we're going to make a diorama card. Now I have to confess that I didn't know what a diorama card was. Well, I kind of had an idea, but I had no idea how to make it, so I did a bit of research. This was my first attempt. So basically it's a series of layers with different size holes, so when you look through it you can see scenes on each layer. And so I decided I'd use a die cut to cut out the squares or the openings. And I don't know if you can see, the front one is fine, but the one behind it isn't straight. So of course I wasn't very happy with that. There's less, you know, the gap goes higher here, and so I wasn't happy with that. So I thought, okay, that's my prototype. I've made a prototype. Let's try again. So this one measures, when it's open, 4.5 by 3. Okay, but you can make them any size, and the idea is that you can fold them flat to put in your envelope, so you don't put too much dimension on it. So then I thought, okay, let's make a different one. So I've made this one. Now I'm happy with this one. So this is I think this one is 4 by 4. Yes, 4 by, well, just under 4. Yeah. And with this one I used my my knife, my craft knife, to cut out the squares, line them up so that they will be in the same place, etc. And I think this one has come out quite well. You can see there's the dragon here, then there's another little dragon here peeping out, put some leaves there, and then the happy birthday at the back. So basically that is the style of card. So it stands up like this, and you can have a little scene through it, and then it folds flat. So that's what we're going to make. So for this one I'm making a 5 by 4, I think 5 by 4. Yeah, so you need 3 pieces of card. So I have chosen this for my back. So this is just a plain piece of card, and this is 8 inches by 5. Okay, and you score it at 2 inches, and then I turned it round and scored it at 2 inches again, because you need to make sure that these 2 panels are exactly the same size. And then the front, this is for the front, it's exactly the same size. So this one is, as I said, 8 by 5, and again I've scored it at the 2 inches. Okay, so on the front one you fold them so that it's going to go around your box like this. So it's going to be the cover of your card. Now you can use plain card, you can use whatever you want to decorate. Okay, so I've just chosen to use this card pack that I won at the Safari Adventure card kit. I'm absolutely enjoying using it, and I thought it would be perfect for this. Okay, so that's the inside and the outside. And then for the middle, you want a piece which is 6 inches long by 5 inches tall, with my measurements. So basically what you want is 2 pieces exactly the same size. Okay, and then another piece which is the same height but 2 inches smaller going this way. Okay, and the reason for that is will be revealed in a minute. Okay, so for this card I decided to go with this sentiment on your special day. And I thought, you know, it pops out, so I thought that would be lovely on the back. And then this could be this inside of this could be the window. So that's exactly what I've done. I put this on top of here, okay, and then with my craft knife I went around. So on the back panel we'll have on your special day, and then we'll have this on the next panel. And then what I've done is I've turned this over and I've outlined it. I lined this piece of paper up so that it would so that the hole would match. That's very important, that the hole matches. I drew a line where this was, so I knew that that's where this bit had to go. And then I just lined that up, and I've put a pencil mark all the way around. So I'm just going to fussy cut this out. Let's hope. Obviously, you know, I don't want to go over the line, and I hope, you know, it's not going to be too difficult. I think I might get rid of a lot of this paper that's on the inside. So you can cut your holes with punches, in, you know, going in up in size, down in size. You can cut them with dies, as I said. You can cut them with your knife, or you can do as I'm doing and fussy cut out the hole. Okay. For me personally, I found it hard to use the dies because I don't know why the die slipped. I had it taped down, but I don't know why it slipped to what's the word? to go crooked. I don't know. So and doing it with the ruler and measuring a hole, making a square or an oblong, that was quite easy to do. But you do need to make sure that your holes line up. So I did actually find that this was the easiest way to do it, even if it's a bit more complicated. Let's see. I just want it roughly cut out so that we can see that pretty frame in the layer behind. And I would advise that any decoration you want to put on the back and middle layer, you do before you glue them together. Okay, so right, okay, so we're going to make a start. So this is the back, and we need just to fold our panels in. Okay, so this is the back, and it goes like this. Okay, the next panel, we're going to stick it inside so that it is like that. So we're going to get a shape like that. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is to mark where my sentiment has to go. Okay, so like so, and I've got my glue here, and I'm just going to glue this down. Don't want to move it too much. Okay, hopefully that's straight and that's there. Okay, you can. So basically, when it goes like this, we can see on your special day. And we're going to put this around here. Hopefully that's going to look very nice. So that's what the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put lots of glue, because that layer that I've cut out is actually what's it called? Glitter card. So just put lots of glue to hopefully that will look okay. Okay, that will stick. Okay, so that is going to go like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, line that up. Something's not quite right. No, it's okay. I just need to cut this a bit more here. So, make sure the hole is big enough. I want to make this this card for a friend of mine who loves giraffes. So, okay, so yeah, so I think that's all right now. So that lines up perfectly now. And then this, hopefully, will go over the top and will line up so that we can see this in the layer below. So that's what I'm hoping. Don't think we're going to see much more of the layer behind. So, okay, so now we need to stick this bit to this bit. So we want the flaps bending away from us, and we put the glue on the right side and we stick it in here so that the edge lines up with the crease and that the edges are okay. Yeah, and that, oops, might have to put some sellotape. I'll give it a bit long. Sorry, I bashed the camera. Sorry. I'll give it a bit longer to stick. And I'll just put some glue here. Okay, fold that over. So basically we have this shape. Okay, yeah, that's looking good. I'm going to put some sellotape here because it's not sticking. Just looking for some double-sided sellotape. I've just come back from holiday, and of course before I went away I tidied things away a little bit. So as you do, to make my room look a bit tidier. So, okay, let's try some of this. Sorry, I'm just trying to get into my roll of sellotape. Right, let's see where the end is. Here we are. Is that it? That's it. Okay, so yeah, they haven't stuck. So let's put. I'm going to put the sellotape on here. So obviously, you know your product. So depending on what you use, but the other ones I just use plain card in the middle. I don't know why I decided to go fancy this time. So just hope that this will give it a bit of an extra glue. Okay. Okay. Right. Pokey tool. Oops, it's come right off. It's come right off my. put some glue down and try again. Yes, success. There's one. And there's two. I can see that this one has come up. Well, I'm going to leave this mess in my video, because then you can see, you know, the pickle I got into. Okay, so I'm going to line that up. Line that up there. Okay, with my bone folder, I'm going to give that a good burnish, so hopefully that will stick now. Yeah, that looks better. So for this one, I'm going to put the the double-sided tape here, because I think it will be a bit easier. And then I'll put some glue on the foiled bit, the glittered bit. Right, let's try. Fingers crossed. Don't know how some people find it so easy to take the release paper off. I don't find it at all easy. Oh, I forgot I'd put it on here as well. Whoops. Never mind. It'll be 2 layers of. Actually, I might take it off this layer. I'll use this for something else. I think that might be a bit messy. Okay. Right. So I'm just going to put some glue here. And then going to line up the crease with the edge of this card, line up the edges, fold that up and press down. Right, so there we have the inside of the card. Okay, so on your special day and so now we can stick this bit like so. So this bit sticks around the outside of everything, and we get that effect, and then we can decorate the outside. So I can use these bits of double-sided sellotape on here. So as this is just paper and it's going to stick to card, I'm going to put glue for the rest. Okay, take this off. Bit and the other bit. Yep. There we go. And let's make sure I've got this round the right way to go with the way that I cut out the hole. Right. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, I haven't quite got this right. And I'm going to explain why. I discovered as I was going along that this piece of paper wasn't exactly 8 inches wide. I thought it was 8 inches. I didn't measure it. And so I cut this one to be 6 inches because I wanted it 2 inches smaller, but it should have been 5 and 7/8 or something. So it's not closing properly, if you can see. So I don't mind that in this case, because this is for a friend of mine. I'll be hand delivering it. So I don't actually mind that it doesn't close 100%, but that's just to be aware that when you cut your papers, they must be exactly, you know, 2 inches smaller. The middle bit must be exactly 2 inches smaller. Right, so now I'm going to decorate the front. So I wanted to put this giraffe on the front, and I don't want to, I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and as I said, she loves giraffes. So I'm going to put it slightly to one side, so it's going to hang off the edge, but that doesn't matter, because when you close the card, it doesn't affect the size of the card. Yeah, so I just want this half. Okay, so like so, and I don't want it, you know, covering the sentiment, so that's okay. And then I've got some bits and pieces of greenery here, which I thought might be nice. They're escaping to use on other bits. So I was thinking maybe, for example, doing something like this. Maybe I could put this one at the bottom, put this one here maybe, and then just put some leaves. Yeah, I'm trying to strengthen as well this bit here, which is quite close to the edge. Okay, thinking maybe something like that. Move this down a bit. I like that. Okay, so let's glue these down. Not a lot to glue to here. Anyway, it's all right. And glue that there. Put this flower on. I am not putting any dimension, because obviously, well, I mean, I could put dimension, but I think the flower, the card already has a little bit of dimension, even though it does fold flat. So yeah, I'm just being a bit aware of that. I'm always aware of postage, you know, that the cards aren't so wide, they have to go as a large letter, because okay. I don't want to press down downwards, because there's glue on some of this where it overlaps. Now I have got a couple of more flowers here. I'm just wondering, shall we put them here with a leaf? Put them with a leaf? I think so. Yeah, I think I quite like that. So it's a vine leaf. I'm going to pull it down a bit. Just put some glue on here. And some glue on here. So, okay. So there we are. There we have it. That's my diorama card. If you look right through, you can see on your special day, you can see the frame with the flowers around, and you can see the outside. So it folds flat. It will fold flat one way, but not the other. So it will fold flat, and it stands up like that. And then you have space on the back for writing your message. Okay, so there we are. So thank you for watching. If you want to give this a go, then as I said, do share your makes on the Facebook group page, which I will link in the description box below, and I will also link the other people taking part in this collaboration. So there's the lovely Katerina, there are two Monicas, and Jenny from Jenny Ninja Crafts. So and usually what happens with this challenge is that all of us come up with something totally different, which is, well, I just find it amazing, you know, that even different shapes, different, just amazing. So those who are more used to doing fun fold cards as well have some amazing makes. So yeah, so take care everybody, have a lovely day, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.